if you close your eyes.
Yo, Liam here, back with another episode of Solo Survival. So let's check up on the stuff from last time. Here we have a bunch of crops that haven't really grown yet, and over here we have our cow pit. If you recall from last time, I assembled this. Man, I wanted to get this cow into the pit, but that looks all good for the moment. But one of the things is, I ended this episode where it was like getting dark, and I realized after filming the episode that my crops could get trampled. So what I gotta do is I gotta make a gated fence around it, only so like zombies and stuff don't trample them. So what I'm gonna try to do is try to go to bed as early as possible. It looks like I can go to bed now, actually. So it recycles into the next day, and now I have the full day, crops untrampled. So now I can go over here and get some wood to make some fence posts. Yeah, so Survival series, I've been enjoying it so far. It doesn't seem to be as popular as my MCSG series, but I'm still going to do it for those of you that watch it, even though it's not that many. I'm still thoroughly enjoying it. Oh, there's a zombie. Let's get him. Alright, let's just chop down some more birch trees, because as we all know, birch trees look pretty ugly, just because of the texture of the wood. Let's turn those into more sticks. So it turns out that we're gonna need a lot of wood for fence gates here, and then once we get our crops in proper positioning, then we can go caving and finally get built up and stuff. So maybe we'll have some diamonds by the end of this episode. Probably not. I don't think I'm gonna try to find a cave. I think I'm just gonna try to 2 block down and go to Y12 and then just start strip mining. Yeah, come on. Let's get some more birch wood here. Alright, so a few people have been telling me that the survival series is a little bit boring, so today I'm going to do my best effort to make it more entertaining. I might even tell a story if it comes to that point. We'll see about that. I think a lot of people would enjoy that, so I'm probably going to do it this episode. But let's get working on these fence posts. And shut that. So what we need is a bunch of sticks. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be enough. So we go like that, and then we go like that, and then here we go. So now we have 8 sticks, and there. So, okay, so we have over a stack of fences. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, we needed to make the fence gates. I almost forgot that. Okay, so there we go. We have that side done. Come on. Here we go. Now mobs aren't going to be trampling our crops. Come on, break. And there. That's actually off center, so yeah, well, it's actually not a center plot of land, so it's going to end up like that. So let's put those there. And there we go. We have a fence gate now. Boom. And then, I don't know if the cow pit needs one, because I think it will, just so, like, mobs don't fall in there. So, we're probably going to put some fences around there. I really like how you can put torches on fence posts now. I mean, back in the earlier ages of Minecraft, you really couldn't. But now you can, so that's all good. I think I'm going to need more wood, though. Do I need more wood? Yeah, I'm going to need more wood to make the actual fence gate, so I can get in the pit. So we actually could also use some wood just to keep on hand. Alrighty. Let's mine this tree. I thought I broke that block. Oh well. Oh, it's bigger. Okay, so now we have all the wood we're gonna need. We also have some backup wood for our inventory. Let's just combine those. Okay, so now we need to make a fence gate, and then we can board up the cows, and then we should be good. So let's put 2 there, and then 2 there for the gate, and now I think that's good. So let's close that up. So we also still need some iron for our helmet. Okay, so we have that there. And then let's just go around the pit. We're putting the fence gate there because that's where the trap door is. If you saw the last episode, you know that. Come on, let's get that out of the way. Okay, and I do have coal, so let's make some torches. Okay. Oh, we're hitting a little bit of frame drop here. Sorry about that. Not really sure what that is. Probably just like new chunks generating. Okay, so there we go. We have all of our gear arranged. The wheat farm isn't coming that good. It's growing, but not as fast as I'd like. So let's see. Blocks, we're gonna just put fence posts in here along with dirt. And now it looks like it's time to go caving, I guess. Well, actually, I don't want to take all this food in case I die or something. One of the goals with the series is I don't want to die. I mean, that might sound like stupid, but I want to beat the Ender Dragon without dying once. So, let's see. I want to come... Where should I come to dig? Okay, let's just go a little bit out here, and I guess this area works. This seems fine. Alright, wait, I do have cobble in case I run out of wood here. So let's start digging 2 down. Okay, now we're hitting stone. Let's put that up. Okay, so yeah, now we're going to be 2 blocking down. We get try to hit Y, what is it, Y12, Y11, either one works. But, let's get into a story, you know, I have a couple of stories prepared for this series just because I think people would be entertained by them. So, I kind of knew today's episode would be a little bit more boring than, I'd like it to be. So, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys a story. It's actually a little bit embarrassing, but I really don't care since this happened, like, back in middle school. Alright, so... basically, oh, we got a cave off the start. It actually looks like a ravine. Oh, gotta turn those shaders off. Let's see. Ooh, okay, we got some mobs down there. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's probably just like lava. Okay, so let's make our way over there. Oh, pick just broke. Let's make a new one. Okay, so basically, the story dates back when I was in middle school. That was a couple years ago. So, I think it was like the summer after, yeah, summer after 7th grade, that was it. So what happened was, that's iron. I wanna get over there, so we need some building blocks. So, basically, it was like summer, it was like one of the first days of summer, and I remember being invited to a party at a water park. The water park is Hawaiian Falls, if you've ever heard of that. It's just like some water park where they have some really cool slides and stuff. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoy going there. So let's kill these zombies here. Ah, stupid mobs. I need to torch this place up. How come all these zombies are testificates? Oh, Jesus, I lagged. Where's everything? Okay, here we go. Jeez, why are there so many zombies? Is there like a spawner? Oh, let's get some string. Yes, we got some string. Okay, let's torch this place up. Don't want any mobs coming in. So, the water park is Hawaiian Falls. This is a giant ravine, by the way. It really is. Wait, what Y are we at? We're at Y14, so we're practically at diamond level. So, basically, what happens is, I remember that the girl I liked was at the water park. And, like, we were good friends and all. I wasn't like... I mean, looking back at it now, I was like kind of trapped in that friend zone thing. But like at the time, I was just like thinking out a shot or whatever. I don't really remember what I was thinking. So I saw her there, and we were like talking and stuff. I was with a couple of my friends too. We were having a lot of fun chatting and just like catching up about how our first week of summer or whatever had been so far. So then what happened was I remember that there was this big water slide. It was called like the half pipe or something. I'll try to explain it to you guys, but if you don't get it, just try to follow along here. So basically what the water slide was it was a giant like half pipe looking thing. It was 50 feet tall on one side, and I'm not going to do any metric conversions for that if you live outside the States. because I actually do have international views, in case you guys know. I think I know I at least have one from from Canada. You know who you are. We have some international views, so I'm not doing any metric conversions. So it was about 50 feet tall on one side, and then it like, you started in a tube, and then it came down. I'm trying to motion it with my hands even though you guys can't see. It like goes down, and then it like spins back up, and then, or not spins back up, but it curves back up. Oh, maybe we can get a bow off of this guy. Oh, dang it, that's not gonna work. Let's staircase up. Yeah, oh no, I thought I had him. Can I get to this side? Yes, there we go. Oh, is that gold? Yes, so I love getting gold, because I can make, golden apples and stuff. Anything useful down here? Not really, no. Okay, so the water slide, it was like 50 feet on one side, then it, went back up for 30 feet, and then, like, it came back down, and then there was a long flat part, so, like, friction could take over. I don't have an iron pick, I just remembered that. Is that more gold? No, that's more iron. We need more iron for iron picks and buckets and stuff. I forgot about that. Because we're gonna need to take a bucket to the end. Okay, so, what happened was, like, I'm really afraid of drops. Now, you might be thinking, well, isn't that the same thing as heights? Well, I kind of differentiate the two fears a little bit. Heights is like being afraid of being high. Oh, shoot. That came out of nowhere. Heights is being afraid of just like, oh, where the hell's my furnace? I think it's back this way. Because that had all my coal. Okay, here's my station. Okay, so now we have a helmet, so we're fully protected. And let's actually move our station. So, basically, I was afraid of drops. Heights is like you're afraid of being high up, and drops is your fear of falling. And I had the fear of falling. I hate that, like, stomachy feeling. You know what I'm talking about if you've ever been on a roller coaster. Jesus, is there like a spawner back here? Okay, so, basically, I hate that stomachy feeling. You know, the one when you get, like, when you're on a roller coaster. Like, you could just tell by looking at the ride that you'd get that kind of feeling if you went on it. And I really don't like that feeling. I mean, over the years, I've gotten a little accustomed to it more. But at that time, I hated it. Like, so much. I hated it a lot. And what happened was, like, a bunch of people were like, oh, you want to go do the half pipe, Liam? And I'm like, no, let's just do, like, the body slides. Or, like, you know, like, what a traditional water slide looks like with a bunch of like turns. I mean, there's still loads of fun, but like it's not considered as extreme as god damn it. Okay, now let's eat up. It's not considered as extreme as like a big drop like the half pipe was. So okay, we got everything there. So it wasn't considered as big or as extreme. Sorry if I sound a little jumpy with this. This is like the first time I've told it in years, so I'm trying to play the game and recall everything at the same time. So I have this fear, and then what happens is the girl's like, oh, Liam, do you want to go on this water slide, like the half pipe? And I'm like, you know what, sure. I didn't want to sound like a wimp or anything, so I decided I had to you know, like, man up, conquer the slide, and then I'd feel, like, better about myself, and, like, the girl wouldn't think I was, like, a wuss or anything. So what happened was, we get to the top of the slide, and I'm, like, looking down, and, you know, like, I'm never one of those people that, like, gets dizzy by, like, when someone says, don't look down, and then you look down, it's like, whoa, I'm getting sick. I'm never one of those people. I mean, I looked down, I saw exactly what I would be doing. I'm a very real person, if you guys haven't told. I'm very blunt. I hate, like, well, this doesn't pertain to the story, but I hate it when people, like, try to, like, lie or, like, have a hidden meaning behind something. I just like it when people are blunt. It makes things easier, saves time. So, we have, where's that gold? I forget. So, basically, we have the tube, and we're at the top of the slide. Now, we are at the top of the water slide, and it's a double tube. So, like, it's kind of like, it looks like an 8 almost. You could probably just Google one. I don't want to get one off the internet and flat. Yeah, you know what? I'll get one off the internet and put it on the screen right now so you guys have a visual of what that looks like in case you haven't seen it. So what happens is, like, the person in the back is supposed to weigh more, and the first thing that was, like, humiliating was the fact that she kind of weighed more than me. I am a very, very light individual. I'm not dangerously underweight, but, you know, I'm getting there. Like, I'm 5'10". Yeah, I'm 5'10". At least that's what I got last time I went to the doctors. And, I'm only 120 pounds. That's what, I weighed at Crew Youth Nationals. Youth Regionals, sorry. So, basically, she had to take the bottom, or like the back of it, since the heavier person rides in the back. So that was like kind of humiliating for her and for me, because it means like I'm dangerously underweight, and like girls in weight, you know what I mean, like it makes her sound like a fat person. I mean, she's not a fat person at all. Even today, she's really not. Yeah, and I haven't mentioned her name in this video, so if you know who this person is, you can just take a guess, because I'm not gonna say it on camera. So, on recording. So basically, what happens is we go, the guy at the top asks like, are you ready? And we're like, yeah, so let's go. I like take a big swallow, and then we go down the thing, and on the way down, like, remember, this is in 7th grade, when like, I was, what, 12? Yes! We found diamonds this episode. Let's hope it's 5. 1, 2. Is that it? A vein of 2? There has to be more. Huh. I really don't know what to say here. That looks just like a vein of 2. Alright, this episode's close to being over, so we gotta hurry this up. So, basically, on the way down, I'm like 12, so like, I'm still going through like puberty and stuff, you know, middle school, that awkward stuff. So I have the loudest voice crack on the way down. I wanted to like scream, but oh, whoops, I thought I hit the W key. So, but I had the loudest voice crack. It was, I was like, ah, like a voice crack scream. I mean, that was just my best impression of it, you know. But it was a lot worse back in middle school. And I was so humiliated. I actually remember her laughing at me about it. And it wasn't like the laughing with me. It was the laughing at me, you know. So, and she was like telling all her friends, and they started laughing at me. And it was just really humiliating. And it's one of the things about my my voice in 7th grade. It wasn't like that clean. It was very cracky. My voice has never been good to me, but I can save that talk for another episode of Survival. So that's basically an embarrassing story about me at a water park with the girl I liked. And if you want to know how that ended up, how do I put this simply? It worked out a little bit better in the end, but not entirely. Let me just leave it at that. So there you guys have a embarrassing story of me now. The survival episode has been about 20 minutes. We will go and explore this ravine more next episode. But thank you guys for watching today's episode of Survival. I really hope you guys did enjoy. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.